We are on location, actually, in our kitchen. We're going to talk a little bit today about smoothies, what eating right actually means. Our motto is be fit, eat right, think well, and improve your performance. So we're going to talk about the eating right today. So what do we do for our eating right piece, right? So eating right is eating real food. It is supplementing correctly in what you need to supplement with. Each individual is different for the most part, but there are some basic things that everybody needs. So what do we say when we mean eat real food? Eat real food means eat real food. If it is out of a package, that is not real food. If it is a frozen fruit, frozen vegetable, that is real food, even though it's coming out of a package. But if there's an ingredient list on it, other than just fruit or whatever vegetable it is, then that's not real food. So obviously we aren't going to be perfect, and we're going to have fake food sometimes, but the majority of the time you want to have real food. So that's what we're going to talk about today. So one of the things Marty and I usually have, multiple times a week, maybe not every day, but multiple times a week, is a smoothie. So I'm going to actually show you what I put in my smoothie when I have it. So here's our frozen fruit, right? So it is strawberries, raspberries, and blueberries, right? They're very high antioxidant kind of fruit. So the antioxidants help to take away the free radicals roaming around your body, causing cancer, causing all those kinds of things. So that's what goes into it. That's what's in my smoothie. So then I just put some water in it. Don't have to use milk. You don't have to do anything, right? You can just use good old-fashioned filtered water. So that's what I use. Then I put in a scoop of greens, right? So these greens actually help to raise your body pH. So being acidic is what our diet usually does to us, and that's what causes cancer to grow. So if we can raise our body pH, that's going to be beneficial. So the greens are the best way that I have found to do that. So a scoop of greens in there. So that's that. That goes in mine. Then I use collagen. This one actually has some stuff to help boost my brain a little bit, so that's good. Collagen is one of the major things that your body needs to repair anything. One of the biggest benefits I personally have noticed with using this collagen is my digestive system seems to work so much better since I'm taking it, right? So that's that. Scoop of that. All right. Fish oil. So I use liquid. I either put it in my tea or I put it in my smoothie every day. So fish oil is very good. The best source of omega-3 fatty acids. We need that for every cell in our body, and our body can't produce it. So you have to supplement it. You can't eat enough fish to get it because fish isn't necessarily healthy for you every day just because of the way it's prepared and the way it's made and where it comes from. So you get too much mercury if you're eating fish every day. So that can lead to that mercury toxicity and all that. So the best way is to supplement with fish oil. So I just pour that in there. And the last thing I add to my smoothie is this. So this is an immune product that helps to balance your immune system out, and it also helps to detox your cell all at the same time. So I just take it out of the capsules because I don't like capsules. So and then I just dump it in my smoothie. So that's what's going to go into my smoothie. So where's my thingy? All right, so I'm just going to blend this up real quick just so you see that even though there's greens in it, it's not going to be green, right? So I'm going to get rid of my headphones so you don't hear the noise as much. All right, so there you go. There's the smoothie. So this is what I'll have here now that it's 11 o'clock, right? So the other thing I want to talk about it with eating right is when you're actually eating. So intermittent fasting is something that's very good for the majority of people. So everybody has their own, and what that means is we basically go on a fast when we're asleep, right? So if we're sleeping 8 hours, we're fasting for 8 to 9 hours, usually automatically. So some people work better when they fast longer. Females shouldn't fast more than 14 hours at a time, just because of hormonal things that can occur. So you don't want to do that. I found my perfect time is somewhere around 14 to 15 hours is really good for me. So what that does is it helps to reset your metabolism and resets your thyroid. It resets a lot of hormones in your body. And if you think about our ancestors, they did the same thing, right? They went to sleep, they got up, they went out and actually had to hunt and gather to get their food, right? So they weren't eating as soon as they woke up. They weren't eating sugar as soon as they woke up. You want to make sure you're taking that time for your body to do all of what it's designed to do, right? There's a tons of things, but we don't need to get into that. So, intermittent fasting is pretty important. So I just try out time periods and see which one works for you better. You're going to know how you feel, your energy levels, all those kinds of things are going to tell you how long your intermittent fast should be for. So, like I said, 14, 15, 16 hours is like my ideal. And every once a month or so, I try to do at least a 24-hour fast to just let my body detoxify and all those kinds of things. All right. Have a blessed week.